On Fields to Forks today, we're learning a little bit more about chicken farming, and I'm joined by Claudia and Michael Wollmann today. Thank you very much for joining us, you two. We appreciate the time. And Claudia, let's start with you. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your family and what it is that you do?
Yes, I'm Claudia Wollmann, and my husband Michael, we own and operate a broiler chicken farm where we raise chickens for meat. We have 3 boys, ages 9, 5, and 3, who love helping out around the farm. I guess I've always wanted to be a farmer. It's been a passion of mine for many years, and growing up on a farm, I've always wanted to raise my kids on a farm as well. So it's they're still young, but it was important for us to include them and show them how to care for animals. And I guess that's kind of why we got into it.
How about you tell us a little bit about how chicken farming works in Manitoba?
Yeah, I guess I can answer some of that. I guess in Manitoba, we all know that there's like wild swings in the temperature environment. So we got like really cold in winter, really hot in summer, and we raise our birds in an indoor facility in a barn. They're completely free range, which often comes up with questions with friends and family how that works, and with people who we discuss that with. They get to run around and be free. We control their environment closely. The lighting, the temperature is always controlled. The water and the feed is always automated, so they're always have access to clean water and great nutritious grain-based feed. So,
and then also it was our chickens are never given any hormones or steroids. In fact, it's illegal to use hormones or steroids in Canada. So
yeah, that's a question that comes up a lot too.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess, myths of the industry, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think a lot of people would like to know that, and certainly put their minds at ease to know that these are natural chickens. Let's talk a little bit about how this works. I mean, you just explained the farm operation. Is that unique to how you two operate, or is that pretty typical of a Manitoba chicken farm?
We aren't unique, actually, in terms of farm families. Just like most of other farms in Manitoba, we are family owned and operated, and actually 97% of farms in Manitoba are family owned. So
yeah.
Very nice. And you mentioned that you've got the 3 boys as well, and that they like to help out. What are some of the chores that the boys do around the farm?
They help out a lot in prepping the barn for chicks' arrival. They really enjoy bringing in the straw, so I bring in the bales with the tractor, and we sort of open up the bales and spread the straw around. It's a great time, and it's kind of fun and messy and itchy too, but that's a great time. And then just walking the barn and checking on the equipment when the birds are in. And yeah, so they'll just walk up and down the aisles with us and take a look at water lines and play with water nipples, see that there's water pressure and water flowing, and just looking at the feed. And so we're just kind of getting them used to the equipment, and slowly, they can learn from there as like things arise, and you can point out mistakes or good things that are happening. And
very nice. Yes, and teaching them so that perhaps they might want to partake in the family business down the road. Thank you so much, the both of you, for sharing a little bit more about your chicken farm. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Terri.
thank you.
Learn more at fieldstoforks.ca.